Can a single decision, just one, completely transform your life? It may seem far-fetched, but history, science, and personal experience bear this out. Behind every great success story, there was a moment, a defining moment, when someone decided, without hesitation, that their life was going to change. Think about it. Every billionaire, every world-changing innovator, every person who defied the odds made a decision that altered their course forever. They didn't wait for permission, they made a choice, and that choice set everything in motion. Here's a shocking truth: most people never make that decision. They hesitate, they doubt, they wait for the perfect moment, only to realize years later that the perfect moment never arrived. And in that hesitation, their dreams quietly faded away. So ask yourself, are you making decisions, or are you letting life decide for you? Because whether you realize it or not, not making a decision is also a decision to stay the same. By the end of this video, you'll understand why decision-making is the key to unlocking the life you've always wanted. More importantly, you'll know exactly how to harness this power to shape your own destiny, because when you master it, everything changes, and it all starts right now. If making a decision is so powerful, why do most people avoid it? Why do they hesitate, procrastinate, and ultimately let their dreams slip through their fingers? The answer is simple: fear. Fear of failure, fear of making the wrong choice, fear of judgment, fear of stepping into the unknown. From the moment we are born, we are conditioned to seek safety and avoid risk. Society teaches us to be cautious, to think things through, to weigh all the possibilities before making a move. And while careful planning has its place, it often becomes a prison, one that keeps people stuck in indecision. Think about it. How many times have you had a great idea, a powerful desire, a vision for something greater, only to talk yourself out of it? You tell yourself, what if it doesn't work out? What if I fail? What will people think? And so, you remain trapped. Here's the hard truth: indecision is a habit. And like all habits, it's formed over time. From childhood, most people are taught to ask permission, to wait for the right moment, to seek validation before they act. But the most successful people in the world, they don't wait, they act. They make decisions quickly and with certainty. Bob Proctor once said, "Indecision is the greatest thief of opportunity," and he was right. Opportunities don't wait. They come and go in an instant. The question is, will you seize them or will you let them slip away? Most people spend their entire lives waiting, but the life you want isn't found in waiting, it's found in deciding. Right now, there comes a time in your life when you must decide not just what you want, but who you are willing to become. This isn't just about making small, everyday choices. It's about the one decision that changes everything: the decision to stop living on autopilot, the decision to stop settling for less, the decision to step into your power, regardless of fear, doubt, or uncertainty. Take a moment and imagine yourself 5 years from now. If you continue on your current path, where will you be? Will you be living the life you truly want? Or will you be stuck in the same patterns, making the same excuses, and watching your dreams remain just out of reach? Now imagine a different reality, one in which you took a bold step today, one in which you decided, right now, that you would no longer be controlled by fear. What would change? Everything. Because once you make a real decision, one that comes from the deepest part of your soul, there's no stopping you. Bob Proctor used to talk about how real decisions are never made with logic alone. They come from desire. They come from that deep, burning desire within you that refuses to be ignored. Most people never tap into this power because they think decision-making is about their current resources. They say, "I'll decide when I have the money. I'll decide when I feel ready. I'll decide when everything is perfect." But the truth, that day never comes. Decisions create momentum. They create energy. They pull you forward, activating forces beyond what you can see. The universe responds to bold decisions. Look at history. Every great leader, innovator, and visionary, people like Steve Jobs, Elon Musk, Oprah Winfrey, even John F. Kennedy, made big decisions before they had all the answers. They acted on faith, trusting that the path would reveal itself as they moved forward, and it always has. So the question is, what decision are you avoiding? Because once you make it, once you commit to it with everything within you, your entire life will begin to change. Fear is the silent force that keeps you stuck. It whispers doubt in your ear, convincing you that you're not ready, that you're not capable, that you might fail. And because of that, most people hesitate. They get stuck in limbo, waiting for certainty. Waiting for a guarantee that doesn't exist, what they don't realize. Indecision is a decision. Every time you avoid making a choice, you're choosing to stay right where you are. You're choosing stagnation. You're choosing regret. Bob Proctor used to say that fear and doubt only exist in the absence of decision. Once you fully commit, fear begins to lose its power. Why? Because fear thrives on uncertainty. But once you make a decision, once you say, "This is what I want, and nothing is going to stop me," the fog begins to lift. Think of a time in your life when you made a firm decision, one that felt absolute. Maybe it was deciding to leave a toxic relationship. Maybe it was leaving a job that drained your soul. Maybe it was starting something new, even when you were terrified. What happened next? At first, fear tried to pull you back. But then, the world adjusted. Doors opened. Opportunities appeared. The right people showed up. The moment you stepped forward with conviction, things began to fall into place. This is because the universe responds to certainty. Neville Goddard taught that your external reality is nothing more than a reflection of your internal state. If you are uncertain, life will reflect that uncertainty. But the moment you become firm in your decision, the external world must change to match it. But most people let fear dictate their destiny. They let it tell them that they are not good enough, that they might fail, that it is too late. But here's the truth. Fear is a liar. Fear is only powerful if you listen to it, but when you confront it, when you act in spite of it, it weakens. He has no power over a mind that has made a committed decision. So what will you choose? To live in fear and hesitation, or to break free and step into the life that is waiting for you? Because on the other side of fear is everything you have ever wanted. Decision alone is powerful, but without action, it remains just a thought. Think of all the people who dream of success, who envision a better life, who make plans in their minds, but never take the first step. Why? Because they are waiting. Waiting for the perfect moment, waiting for conditions to be right, waiting for the world to give them permission. The truth, there is no perfect moment. The most successful people in history did not wait for the right moment, they created it. When John F. Kennedy announced that the United States would put a man on the moon, there was no clear plan, no roadmap, no certainty that it could be done, but the decision was made, and because of it, resources were pooled, innovation was unleashed, and history was written. That is how great things happen. Napoleon Hill, in Think and Grow Rich, made it clear, action is the bridge between desire and reality. Once you have made a decision, you must act as if your success is inevitable. Bob Proctor used to say that wealth and success respond to movement. When you act boldly, you send a message not just to the world, but to yourself. You reinforce the belief that you are serious, that you are committed, that you will not be stopped. But most people hesitate. They take small, timid steps, waiting for proof before they fully commit. What they don't realize, life doesn't give you proof first, life gives you proof after you take action. You want confidence, take action. You want clarity, take action. You want results, take action. Every great success story started with someone taking action before they felt ready. So ask yourself, what is one decision you've been putting off? What action have you been afraid to take? What dream have you been putting off? Now, make a commitment, do something today. Even if it's small, even if it feels uncomfortable, take a step forward, because the moment you take action, momentum begins, and momentum is unstoppable. Decisions shape your destiny, but only if you back them up with action, so stop waiting, start moving. Once you make a bold decision and take action, something amazing happens. You start to see signs of progress. Doors that seemed closed start to open. Opportunities come your way, the right people cross your path. But this is where many people go wrong. They expect instant results, and when things don't happen as quickly as they expected, they doubt, hesitate, and sometimes even give up. That's where confidence comes in. Bob Proctor always said, "You don't have to know how it's going to happen, you just have to know it's going to happen." Most people let fear and uncertainty shake their commitment. They look at their current reality, their bank account, their lack of visible progress, and they start to question their decision. But success doesn't work that way. It doesn't happen overnight. It requires faith, patience, and persistence. Look at nature. When a seed is planted, it doesn't sprout instantly. There's a period of invisible growth beneath the surface. Just because you can't see results yet doesn't mean nothing is happening. The same goes for your dreams. When you make a firm decision and take action, You set powerful forces in motion, forces beyond what you can immediately perceive. But if you let doubt creep in, if you hesitate, if you doubt yourself, you stall that momentum. So here's the key: trust the process, stay committed, keep moving forward, even when it seems like nothing is happening, even when others don't understand your vision, even when your current circumstances don't make sense. This is what separates those who succeed from those who give up too soon. Every great success story has moments of struggle, moments of uncertainty, but the people who achieve greatness are the ones who keep going anyway. So make a decision right now. No matter what happens, I will not give up. If challenges arise, I will find a way. If fear creeps in, I will keep going. If progress is slow, I will trust that my efforts are adding up, because here's the truth: you are so much closer than you think. Stay the course, keep the vision, keep the faith, and soon, you will look back and realize every step, every struggle, every challenge was leading you exactly where you were meant to be. Everything we've discussed leads to one undeniable truth: your life is shaped by your decisions. Every great success story begins with a single, bold choice, one that defies logic, ignores fear, and embraces the unknown. The moment you decide to step into the life you truly desire, the universe begins to move in your favor. Doors will open, opportunities will appear, the right people will come into your life, but it all starts with you. So ask yourself now, what decision have you been avoiding? What dream have you been putting off out of fear, doubt, or uncertainty? You already have the power to change your life. It's been within you all along. The only thing left to do is decide. And if this message resonated with you, don't keep it to yourself. Hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and turn on notifications so you never miss a transformative insight. Comment below and share your thoughts. What decision are you ready to make today? Let's start a conversation that will inspire countless others. And finally, share this video with someone who needs to hear it. You never know whose life you can change with a simple act. Remember, your future is waiting. It's time to claim it.